Hello, Rebels, and welcome back to my life. So I spent all day off the internet yesterday. I was just working, and then in the afternoon I went on, and the first thing that I saw was a Twitter post about Paris, and you know, wow. And it was late, but I tried to come up with some idea for a video, something to say, something to communicate, some message that would be helpful to somebody somewhere. But I don't think that message exists, or if it does, I don't know what it is. Hank made a video yesterday, and he really did say what I think is true, which is that right now it's really hard to find words, and it's really hard to find any way to analyze it. And even if you did analyze it, it still would never make sense. And right now, there's just lots of feeling, and that feeling is okay, and there's nothing wrong with it, and everybody kind of needs to take a second to let that feeling sink in if you can't actually do anything physical and concrete to help, which so many people are. So I've been to Paris. I went when I was 15, and I climbed the Eiffel Tower. I took the steps because me and my friends didn't want to take the elevator. We wanted to challenge ourselves. And I was the only person in my group of friends that I was hanging out with who spoke French. I was taking French in high school, and I was fucking terrible at it. I don't even know if that story's like relevant or whatever, because I'm definitely not trying to be like, oh, I only care about Paris because I've been there. Obviously, that's not true. I mean, you can see just from the huge outpourings of love all around the world. I feel like a lot of us feel like it's a strong attack against just, humanity and happiness. And that's upsetting. But it is, I don't know, I just, it does feel a little more personal to me because I know what that city's like and what those streets are like, and just sort of picturing them being like they are right now. I don't know why I'm making this video. I don't know why I'm talking as though I have anything better to say or anything worthwhile to say in light of everything that's gone on. But I did go on Facebook today because there were a couple of people that I wanted to check up on. And when I logged into Facebook, which I never do, I saw two things. Three things. The posts from friends that I was looking up on, and then I saw a new baby picture of a friend of mine who just had their son. He's adorable and healthy and wonderful, and his name is Lincoln, and I'm going to call him Link for short. And then I found out that another friend of mine is pregnant, and her little girl is growing inside her and is healthy and wonderful and beautiful. I don't know. That keeps happening. That keeps going on. People keep doing things that are good and beautiful, and if there's one thing humanity's good at, it's creating life just as fast as, or faster than we can take it away. So I guess I'm just trying to let myself have feelings right now and not think about it too much, or try to start thinking about solutions until I feel like I'm a little bit more rational about everything. I think I'm just going to find anybody who might need help or might need support, and see, what relief efforts are being done over there, and see if there's a way that I can contribute to that. And if you know of something, or if you need help, or if you need somebody to talk to, let me know. You know how to reach out to me. Comments, email if you have it. I slept on this overnight because I wanted to have something more concrete and useful to say, but I don't. And I don't think anybody does right now. What's happening online and what's happening in the discussion about this is a tiny, tiny, tiny percentage of vile and bitter hatred and stupidity and agenda pushing. But that is a tiny percentage, and the vast majority of what is happening online is a show of love and support and compassion, and that is another thing that we are actually really good at. It's really hard to remember that sometimes, but we're actually pretty good at being human when we're I don't know, put to the test or whatever. Okay, rebels, try not to do too much analyzing and thinking until you have made sure that you're done with just the feeling that we're all kind of having right now. All right.